たちと乗り越えたあまたの困難、託された思いとともにここまで歩んできました。未来
心臓都市起動。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Things are looking a little not great. Currently there's a giant portal going around that looks to be a galactic supercell to destroy all of Mictlan. That's not good. Last time we did the Ort raids and my friend was like, so did you do it the regular way or the meme way? And I'm like, there's multiple ways? He's like, well, did you use one servant or three? And I'm like, I use like 4 and 5. He's like, oh, so kind of worried that I maybe did something I wasn't supposed to, but it's okay. I'm sure they'll come back, right? Right? Well, let's go see what's going on with Supercell Ort here. Those who rule the planet. I'm only slightly terrified. I just noticed MC's face in the bottom. He's like, oh my god, go back. I didn't notice that. He's not looking good. Bro is looking wrong. Ort is on the move again. It's still heading for Mexico City.
Damn it. The odds are already stacked against us. We won't stand a chance if it absorbs the sun, too. We have to stop it from reaching Mexico City no matter what. But then, we can't do that, can we? I think our only choice is to change our strategy and make a hasty
No, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep attacking no matter what.
That's the most intense stare you've ever given me. Technical advisor, come on, say something.
True, we can't deny the impossible, which is why we're gonna follow Doomsday's advice and keep attacking. Tanner, I want you to keep up the remote summons from here. Wait, is this actually more? Make sure to take a 5-minute break every half hour. Already maintain a 2-kilometer distance from Ort at all times. Kadok, man the machine gun and shoot down any seeds that try to come after us. Match, if you deploy at this distance, you'll never make it back, so no fighting Ort for a while. You stay here and keep the Shadow Border safe with Kadok. I agree. Even if we can't stop Ort from reaching Mexico City, we should keep hitting it as much as we can. Not just to keep acquiring combat data, but to increase our chance of victory in the battle to come, even if only a little.
I swear I'm surrounded by idiots. All right then, take your motion sickness pills now while you still can. If you thought my driving was wild before, you're really in for a shock now. Technically, the seatbelt won't fit you, so grab a railing with your tiny dinosaur hands.
Of course. I hope to stay with you for as long as I possibly can. Okay, back to work, I guess. Are we actually doing raids round 2? If so, this is bad. I was kind of pacing myself for only doing one. Okay. Oh no! We're doing it again! What do you mean there's more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, each with over 1 million? They're still gone, aren't they? Oh, no. Oh, no. Should I do one at a time? I think that... Okay. I think that might be a good call. Right? do them singularly. Maybe? Maybe? Protea can do some good stuff on her own, right? Sure. Protea will be here as you know, intel, seeing what's going on. She can definitely do a phase by herself. She has that power. This is not good. This is severely bad. It's just a UFO now. We get the attack boost. And what does he have? Increased damage to all enemies and increased cosmic ray at the end of the turn. When debuffed, remove 3 debuffs from yourself and increase attack based on... Oh, no. So don't debuff him. When the enemy or yourself attacks a skill to buff an attack, a portion of the buff... You're just gonna... Wait. Wait, that's not attack up. Okay. Let's just try this. Okay. Alright, you'll get enough for your super here. Whoa! What are those? That's strange, Galactic Supercell. Just a big chunk of damage. Okay. Let's do this here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and get more so that we can then do it again with the buff of our supermassive damage after. Okay. See, that is good damage. Okay. This is going to be the absolute bitrate killer on YouTube. Yeah, because we'll get a bunch of stuff here. Yep. So next turn is when we'll pop it, for sure. Okay. So this turn we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, that's enough there. Okay. PP Jane has started. Okay, Galactic Supercell. That's just hitting us every turn, huh? Alright, I'm gonna pop this now. So you get... I mean, that's not that big a deal with you, because that one... Because is it the exact same? Yeah, so that one doesn't matter much with you. The copying buffs thing is terrifying, though. Okay. Here we go. Big uppies, big uppies. That's some big numbers. Okay. Yeah. One more turn and we got this, I think. Yeah. As long as nothing crazy happens that ends up making us die immediately, which I don't think would... Hello! Okay. Alright. I think... Let's absorb. That's enough. Yeah, look at his face up there. Goodness. Okay, this'll be it. It's gonna be close. No, we got this. Yep. Dang. I don't think I've ever seen a servant with that little max HP. You don't even need to do that, buddy. You could sneeze at her and she'd go. Okay, well, that's one. Damn. I didn't think we'd be doing another set. It's a lot of loading you're doing there. Making sure to upload that King Protea's freaking dead, huh? Oh, Mexico! A storm is coming. A storm bent on reclaiming its heart, the sun, and destroying the world. Every surviving Ocelomeh gathered in Mexico. The tree of emptiness seeds ravaged those living in the settlements scattered across the jungle. Mexico City was the last hope of those unable to fight. It was the last bastion of safety when all others fell. The warrior Ocelomeh took up their firearms and went to war with the seeds flocking outside Mexico City. Now the seeds are gone. The storm is approaching. Even an hour ago, they could see the storm approaching from Mictlan's lower strata with their own eyes. They saw fierce gusts tearing trees from the ground, a rainbow light that tore animals apart from the inside out, and an enormous flying saucer, nearly as big as the city itself. The Ocelomeh understood that remaining in Mexico City meant death. They knew their only hope of survival was to evacuate at once and pray for the storm to pass. Even so, not one of them chose to flee.
What are you idiots thinking? What do you expect to do with those weapons? Can't you see that monster? It's coming for the sun. Mexico City is finished. Just come with me. We'll run away. Hell, you should be honored. Few Ocelomeh have the chance to serve as a priest's bodyguard. You're moving further into the city. Are you really so desperate for battle? Damn it all. I came all this way only to learn that the Ocelomeh were more useless than I could have imagined. Fools, listen to me, damn you. Fighting that thing will make no difference. Mictlan will never be yours. Tezcatlipoca and the Crypto were your last hope, and they're nowhere to be seen. Who are you even fighting for at this point? Did Iscali order you to do this? Are you trying to protect the city for your king? No, not for king. Well, you can speak my language. Finally learned. That's why I understand you now. We no fight for king. Fight city. Fight for Mictlan. We want to keep living in Mictlan. Want be smarter. Want children love more. That's why we fight. Not for God. For our world. If destroy altar, sun go back there. You only just claim control of the sun, and you want to send it back to Chichen Itza? It's not that they don't understand, Ort. In fact, they understand it perfectly. They know they're all going to die here, and they're still trying to protect the sun, even though it won't benefit them at all? What would a youngster like you know? You've barely been around for 300 cycles. Oh, why are you even telling me this? As far as I'm concerned, you apes are. Me no. You and Danos. You betrayed Danos to escape here. No hate you. You always want live. Most Danos don't see us. But to you, we rebels. You only one. So hard. Must hurry. That's not gonna do anything, you damn ape. You don't even know what works. Get out of the way. The altars are just for decoration. Remember the stone you stole from Chichen Itza? The sun's drawn to that. Yes, that's it. Give it here. I'll put it right back where it came from. Good. Now we go fight too. We give you this. Exchange for carrying stone. Chosen by Fate. Ground order. Available now on iPhone and Android. What is this, an ape skull? Well, I guess it'll make a decent snack. Me, already lucky, be chosen by Fate. If you get chance, pass on to next hero. Wait, damn it, aren't you gonna even say goodbye? What's your name? And you apes have names, right? Name. Kawitemok, given by king, not god. Name sound heroic, given by great father. Wanna go off to die? Be my guest. Might be an idiot, but I'm not about to mock your free spirit. You and I are in the same in that regard. I'm not about to return something I helped steal in the first place. I doubt anyone else has ever done anything so idiotic in the entire history of Mictlan. Ugh, so frustrating. I don't think I ever realized it before, but in some ways I'm every bit as reckless as you.
And so, the priest flew for Chichen Itza, cursing the young Oceloteh all the while. Neither knew. Wait, what the shut up. Neither knew that Kaumatok, which meant descending eagle, was the name of the last Aztec king in proper human history. I sure didn't. I mean, a pop-off moment for history majors, though. A valiant young ruler who assumed the throne in Spain-occupied Tenochtitlan after Moctezuma II died. He fought back against the invaders to the last, with only a few hundred of his subjects by his side. Sorry, I just realized we're literally dealing with invaders. Shut up. Oh my god. You see, the white people are aliens. Okay, Tanner, that's 30 minutes. Unless you want to die of hypoxia, take a breath to break. You know what he said. 6 kilometers to go until Ort reaches Mexico City. It's going to breach the walls in about 5 minutes. The Ocelomeh drew the best to drive it back, but with their weaponry.
I knew it wouldn't be enough. How much stronger is this thing going to get once it takes back its heart?
Well, speaking of its heart, or the sun, I think it's moving.
Really?
You're right, it is. Is that tiny heat source the solar sojourn? Moving towards Chichen Itza. Those biowaves belong to Vakub. Seems he's carrying it back there.
Wait, really? I don't know what causes change of heart, but we're saved. If the sun goes back to Chichen Itza, then we can defend it with the storm water.
The problem is, Ort is gaining on him. He's not going to make it. It's only a matter of time until the supercell swallows the solar sojourn whole. If Vakub really is carrying it back, this'll be the end. The sun will never make it all the way back to Chichen Itza. Pterosaurs are light and fast, but I think carrying the solar sojourn is slowing him down. Ort is moving faster than Vakub can fly. In another minute, he'll be caught up in the storm.
Are there truly no gods willing to help here at Mictlan?
Ort is about to reach Mexico City's perimeter. The Ocelomeh's defenders have retreated to the city center. They're putting up a valiant fight, but... Of course they're gonna fight. They're not gonna give up. It doesn't matter what age you're from. Wanting to protect your home from invaders, whatever they are, is the most important human impulse in the world. Huh? Hang on. What's going on with these heat sources in the city? Is it just me or are they unusually hot? It's getting a huge amount of magical energy all throughout Mexico City. It's a divine spirit class spirit origin. Hello? Who? I mean, I have an idea if it's Tenochtitlan, you know. It's not like anyone will still be there. We protect a home they have no attachment to. Well, that's fine for me. The middle of a deserted city should be the perfect place to disappear after watching Mictlan's final moments. No way. I couldn't believe the report of my senses. Ocelomeh, were flocking together everywhere I looked. Their cheers were so loud it felt like they were going to shatter my eardrums. Not one of them fled. They all banded together and armed themselves to hold off the invader as best they could. I want to stay in this place as long as I can. I want to live in this beautiful city forever. They were downright jubilant to fight for their home. That doesn't mean they were afraid. They were all prepared to die in this battle. There's no way we'll make it home alive. This place will be our grave. And even so, we're going to fight. Even if no one is left, the time we spent here and the joy we experienced is still worth fighting for. This isn't a fight between two groups of living beings. It's a fight to protect what they love from a literal flying disaster. This will be their last battle. A battle to protect the home they valued as much as their own lives. Yes. Yes, please turn into Metroplex. Moving spirit origin into twin temples. Transforming city waterways into magical circuits. Injecting spirit core into ignition constellation Mamalhuatzli. What in the world are they thinking? Do they think dying in battle will get them into heaven? Yeah, they probably do. Beliefs like that were common in the Aztec world. Anyone could be worthy as long as they died fighting. Very much made right, no matter who that might belong to. But that only applied when warriors were fighting other warriors. Those who died in accidents or from illness were sent to different underworld. Only Tezcatlipoca's paradise would welcome those who died in disasters or natural causes. And Tezcatlipoca isn't here anymore. Now that he's dead, there's no god left to save them. Guess this means it's up to me. Can't believe it. Did you think I was some earnest to a fault, joyless, stick-in-the-mud teacher's pet? Don't make me laugh. I want to avoid hassle as much as I can. Rather avoid anything strenuous if I can help it. Hate doing anything that doesn't benefit me. And yet, definitely can't fight anymore. Just turning my head hurts. All the same. Dual god combination system Ocelomeh authorized. Try my best, guys. Activating heart of the city.
Yes! Yes! Mega time!
Get the hell out of my city, you goddamn invader! God bless giant robots. Is that Tenochtitlan's noble phantasm? It's even bigger than when she fought us. For that matter, no way, the entire city is her noble phantasm. Well, she's actually holding Ord back. This is amazing.
Ooh, it looks just like a bucket wheel excavator. You're such a nerd. The largest and most awe-inspiring piece of heavy machinery in human history.
I doubt that. What's a bucket wheel excavator? You mean you don't know, Senpai? Sorry. Bucket wheel excavators are 200-meter long, truly incredible digging machines. I don't think Tenochtitlan looks anything like one, and I bet she'd be real pissed off if I heard you guys call her that, but I do know what you mean. But now's not the time to be geeking out over heavy machinery. Gordy, make for Chichen Itza. While Tenochtitlan buys us time, we're gonna follow the sun. This time we'll throw everything we've got at Ort in the second underworld. Oh. Damn. Well, we tried. Didn't take long for me to run out of steam. I only managed to put up a decent fight at the start. Unable to stop my gears from spinning, the pillars that made up my arms crumbled into stone. It's Ometotl is me. What wounds a city also wounds me. It hurts. It hurts! Tears of pain sting my eyes as I scream. Furious regret that I didn't stop sooner slams into me then like a ton of bricks. The moment my soul weakens, the city will be reduced to rubble. How pathetic. Couldn't even last a minute. What was the point of my making a stand? Such an idiot. All I got from my efforts were pain and a sense of powerlessness. I can't protect anything. I couldn't in ages gone by, and I couldn't here in this Lostbelt either. There's been nothing more than an agonizing reminder of that failure. But just as I was about to collapse, they think their little bullets will help. Tears spilled down my cheeks as I began openly sobbing. Furious, mystified joy that they never fled crashed over me like a wave. You're protecting me. Me, the city that was never defended. Me, the city that never truly fought to protect itself. Me, the city once occupied by foreign invaders and buried beneath the earth for not suiting their cultural tastes. No, not buried yet. Not as long as there are still people here who want to live. Maybe I can't stop you. And the best I can do is slow you down for just 2 minutes, not just one. But that doesn't mean I'll give up. Fate's at its best when it's giant mecha action. I'm gonna be real, guys. Like this is giving me the mecha sweats, you know? I rebuild my arms again and again, as many times as it takes to protect their son, their dreams. My name is Tenochtitlan. I'm the magnificent floating city worshipped by the greatest warriors. I'm the heart of the Aztec world, and I'll keep coming back no matter how many times I die. Frickin' sick. While she's holding it, can we go do some hits? No, we're running, right? We're running currently. Monkeys in jeans, huh? That's what they are. So she's dying. That's a beautiful shot of the sky. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, she's in the Shinji cockpit. Ah. Right. Of course. I should have realized that could happen. Ord is gone now. It changed course and kept going without so much as a second thought. To it, we must be nothing more than pebbles along the road. It stirred. I guess it's okay. That means, well, the sky is clearing up. Hear voices beautifully celebrating their victory. Half the city is destroyed. There are only a few Ocelomeh left. Soon, all of Mictlan will be gone too. Even so, I'm glad I did this. Glad I could protect your world. I may have fought reluctantly right to the end. It was all worth it to see this. Goodbye, my city. Goodbye, my people. Goodbye, nosy Nitocris. As you can see, I have no more heat, no more regrets in my heart. That's as far as my dream for this city goes. With this, Hummingbird falls back, down to the lake of the moon. I'm gonna be real. There's been a lot of servant deaths in this entire game. I think that's the best one. The pacing, the fade to white, which of course is a cinematic representation of death in, in cinema. That was just excellent. And of course she was in the mecha pose, which I'm very happy we got to see. Okay. More Ort. Mort the chicken. A little fuzzy in the eyes. I think I passed out standing up.
We're about to leave the 5th stratum and enter the 4th stratum, which means we're coming up to the 2nd underworld. So far, we've been chasing Ord, but now we're taking the lead. Still too soon to go on the attack, though. Remain on standby, wait for instructions from Stormborder.
Stormborder's figured out a way to do something about that supercell, huh? Might improve our odds a bit. The sun is passing through the 2nd underworld now. We can ensure it reaches Chichen Itza safely by slowing down Ort in combat. The sun will never move farther than the 3rd stratum, so I suggest you not operate under the assumption we'll have opportunity in the 2nd or 1st. The 2nd underworld is the last place we'll be able to muster our full strength, which makes this our final Tanner? Hi, I'm here. I'm fine. I can keep going. No, never mind. I only called you because I was tense. Don't mind me. Just focus on preparing for the next battle. But please, don't push yourself too hard. Not that, being a non-combatant, I have any business saying so. Thanks, Tapu.
Alrighty. We've entered the Obsidian Mountain Range. Be careful not to bite your tongues. I don't see I'm thinking. How am I supposed to dive up to the peak on a hellish mountain path like this? Still, we know Betty Edma will be waiting there for us, along with the command room's plan for dealing with the supercell.
And that's our plan. At least in theory, it has an 80% chance of success. Do you foresee any problems with it? Do I? I don't see anything but problems with it, Chirp. Can you expect me to do all that? I'm just an ordinary improprietress. Oh, you're here. I didn't know you could... okay, you got here somehow. I'm with Betty Edma here. Just what do you think we are, anyway? How can you treat me like this after you asked me to walk all the way here from my underworld? Right, of course you'd feel that way. I know it's a lot to ask, but there just isn't any other way. Will you help us? No, I'm out. I'm going back to the 1st underworld. Guardians die if they leave their underworld, you know. The only reason I'm not already gone is that I'm the strongest guardian around. Of this nonsense, the best you can come up with, I'd rather fight Ort in the 1st underworld. There, I can take it down no problem. After you, Tanner, and everyone else at Caldi are long gone, obviously. Professor's plan is reckless, Chirp, but your idea smells like a losing one too, Protea. Being said, this plan will never work unless you agree to it. I could try to do it myself, but I know I'd hesitate at the most crucial moment, Chirp. Oh, good. The Shadow Border's here. The only problem is I still haven't convinced the Guardians to help. You please try talking to them, Master? Maybe discussing this in person will help. Oh, they finally made it. Scrambling up these mountains must be hard for such puny humans. Perfect timing. Let's see what Mash and Tanner have to say, Chirp. Maybe they got a better idea in mind. I just go up and I'm just like, please, 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 please. Man, it's good to see two servants we know we can count on. Again? Okay, Benny and Emma, let's go with Caldy's plan. I can't stand to see him like this. I agree, Chirp. I've already made peace with this. Now I'm especially glad I've been training since I became a guardian, Chirp. Is it because I look like I'm dying? It's nothing. You can stay in that little car of yours. If I see you walking around trying to act all chipper right now, I might just have to squish you. I'd love to make you a delicious dinner, but I'm afraid that'll have to wait till a little later, Chirp. Just make sure you wash your hands thoroughly first, no matter how tired you are. Good habits are still important, Chirp. I don't know what brought on this change of heart, but whatever it is, I'm grateful for it. Alright then, Shadow Border Group, I'd like you to remain here on standby. Once Ort reaches the second underworld, Benny, Enma, and King Protea will execute our counterattack. Trismegistus 2 has analyzed and identified the organ generating that supercell, so our plan is pretty much to grab it and hack it to pieces. I can do that. And by do that, I mean tell a servant that I own to do that, mostly. Tanner looks so exhausted, I just agreed to it on the spot. But now that I think about it, this is like 90% on me, right? Don't you think it's awful of them to make a girl... Wait, let me try this again. Don't you think it's awful of them to make a girl do heavy labor like this? There's no such thing as men's work or women's work. There's just the right person for the job, Chirp. Whatever you can do to help, that's what you should do. And if it lines up with what you want to do, even better. And in that sense, it was exhilarating to see you agree so quickly. I was a little worried knowing how rebellious you became as an alter, but now I like you even more, Chirp. Don't bother, I'm not here to make friends. More importantly, don't you think it's time you went through alterization yourself already? At that size, you can only pass judgment on human opponents, right? Alright, very well then. I renounce my sparrow servitude, Chirp. No matter how tasty the food served in the guest chambers may be, it will still lack true flavor. Behold the ultimate, colorful, sharp-edged, flammable knife. As terrifying as a ghostly wail, as scorching as the wintry sun, where Benny Enma the vermilion bird is needed, there she will go. Where the hell did that come from? Alright, the plan couldn't be simpler. Let's go over it just to be sure. You grab hold of the enemy to stop it spinning, then I slice the organ, creating the storm in half. A galactic supercell. Sounds like quite the storm indeed. However, my sword mountains have a range of 4 Ri. I don't know how many that is. They can easily cut down a storm to size. I see. You do know our opponent's immortal, right? Got a plan for that? If our opponent cannot die, then I will simply apply the concept of death to them. As a matter of fact, first Hassan taught me a secret angel technique that only I can use here. Why does Hassan have angel techniques? Why does Hassan have angel techniques? That's worrying. It will only work on the part my sword mountain cuts off, but I will I should read. But I will make absolutely sure to kill it. Wait, seriously? Well, whatever you do, don't accidentally cut me with that move or I'll haunt your ass forever. As you would... What the frick are you saying? As if you would ever become a ghost out of the Sarayashiki haunted plate house. None of this makes sense to me. Worry not, I have no sword capable of cutting friends. I understand that. Our job is to wait for an opportunity, then create a new one. As soon as the crew of the Shadow Border can make Ort falter for a moment, we make our move. Yeah, I don't want to have him do any more mass summonings, but there's nothing more I can do about that. So make sure you stop Ort, even for just a second, Tanner. We'll take it from there. I'll show you what an underworld guardian can do when we mean business. Hey, how long is a Ri anyway? Oh, thank you. Good. I didn't know. Well, we need standardized units of measurements. United States of America. We doing the next phase? Let's see here. Yep. Assassin, okay. Here we go. go. Auto setup. One servant. Nope. Not that one. We're saving you. Ilya? I think Ilya's a good move, right? I think Ilya's a good one to get started here. Okay. Maybe we'll do Ilya plus, like, a cheap support. Don't you do, like, Buster up on someone for all invincible? Yeah, sure. We'll put you in, and we'll give you then... Yeah, we're just gonna boop, 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 buff you up. Okay. And... Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Ilya time. Honestly, this is the level of threat that would be like you know, a recent Prisma Ilya stuff. Prisma Ilya goes hard, man. It's a shame I cannot recommend it to a single person in this world. This hand sucks ass, yo. It's a good thing I can immediately pop super. Yeah. Oh, he's getting worse and worse looking. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, bro's is looking worse and worse. Okay. All right. That's a big number. God bless magical girls. Okay. Oh, he's popping the PP chain right away. Great. It's okay if you kill Shakespeare now. That's fine. Okay. We'll do that next turn, probably. That's not enough there yet. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah, next turn we'll do Ilya's super again. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that did a lot. And we got super. Uh-oh. That might... We got guts on you, at least. Oh, you did the ether drinker. Okay, well, guess what? You're not doing that. You're instead doing this. You're gonna survive thanks to guts, but then maybe you won't get all the way through. Okay. What? Something's happening. It has a proper noble phantasm. What the frick? Oh, it like reconstructs its body. Did that remove everything? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. I think the solo memes is, not a good move. We didn't even get halfway that time. Because bro popped super, which instantly killed you. Okay. Auto setup. Let's go 3. I think I'm gonna save. Let's get some weaker guys in here, just because I want to save some of you. Yeah. We'll go 3, a 4, and a 5. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. And then, nope. Auto, preference, give me craft essence. Okay. Are you blue? Are you blue? You are blue, okay. Okay. If I want to do a lot, I would actually get a bunch who could do poison, but this should be fine. Okay. Alright. We still got a half an HP bar to go, so... Okay, so... let's do... Okay, I don't think I've ever heard him blow the horn before. That's kind of cool. Okay, now it's 4 turns again, at least. Is it just random? It feels just entirely random how much you get. 92, it's not enough. Okay. This one is... so we get the one that starts increasing each turn, right? Yeah, this one. Okay. Guts. Increase your gauge. Sure, we'll start with that. Poison, we'll hold off on doing the poison with you. You're gonna get a lot anyways here, but I do want to maybe give this to you. Just so you start popping evades. Okay, let's start with 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because you're gonna get your meter there pretty quickly. Okay. Starting with the PP chain. Which is, again, I'm just now saying this without giggling. Like, I'm now terrified of the PP chain. Okay, so. We do have your super. Right? We can pop his crit strength. Sure. Crit up. That's not great. You do a lot of single target damage, so with that, those don't matter a ton because it's just an instant win. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, get that 80%. Power of magical girls, baby! How much? Looked like a good amount. Yep. Nice. Okay, you got yours. We can poison him. Do double super here. Okay. We're good. Okay, well, now we can only do single super. What the frick? That did a lot. That did a lot. Okay, we'll get super with you next, though. Okay. Alright, at least we'll get this. Oh, he has super, I just realized. Well, we'll see. That did a lot. Bro is coming up right to the edge, though. Okay, as long as we survive this super with Tametomo, if we survive this, which with his guts, unless it removes his guts, where there's entirely a chance it will. Let's see. Is it just... oh yeah, no, guts gone. Great. Excellent. Wonderful. You can't even protect it from the guts. That's insane. I noticed the reset button is gone there. You know? The big old reset button. What's the plan if you run out then? Will you have to reset everything? Okay, now, well, we can just pretty much just go auto. Let's just go auto setup. Preference 1. We just need the 1. Is bro gonna go in and just do that? Let's see here. I need... Liz in a dream? Is that what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. I think it's Liz and a dream will be the one to break this one. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, this is just... That's fine. But we'll just do this, and yeah, you're gonna get through. So. Forgot that it removes it, so. That's over. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can we go? I'm just a little mad that we were right there under the threshold. More story. I saw you flinch there, Ort. Deploying serial phantasm. My fingers enclose the world. Here comes a frothy...
A what?
I think I have COVID. Here comes a frothy ocean of milk, releasing ultra-dense ether liquid. From where? From where, King Protea? Where did that come from? Yeah, I know. It'll just roll right off you, won't it? Guess I just have to grab hold of whatever you're... grab hold of what we're after myself, won't I? You're not going anywhere. Whoa. Okay, good size comparison. Is that the frothy milk down there? Dang. Now, Benienma, do it. Understood. Well done, Protea. Now leave the rest to Dai Guren. Like the mecha? My blade that can cut the boundary between life and death. That's a sick name for a mecha, then. Mountain blades, heed my call. Send these galactic storms on their way. Ooh. Sick.
Oh, that was one hell of a shake. Did they do it?
They did, confirming the galactic super cell has shut down. Or it hasn't slowed down, but now we can go into the next fight with an advantage. Good. That's our first objective completed. All right, everyone, back on the shadow border. We're going to make our way to the third stratum and deal as much damage to Ort as we can along the way. According to Trismegistus 2, if we can destroy about 60% of Ort's outer shell, we can then blast it with the Storm Border's main cannon at point-blank range to erase it for good. Hang in there, Tanner. We're in the home stretch now. This all-out battle in the second undergrowth will be the last. What about Protea and Benienma? Don't worry, I've heard from both of them. King Protea said she's going to relax in the ocean of milk. That's where I want to go. And the rest is up to us. Benienma said she would wave to us from the underworld's tallest mountain. Apparently neither of them are going after Ort again, so that they don't get turned into crystal. So is the Storm Border's primary cannon ready to fire? Oh yes, thanks to Reshigal's incredible valor in the Third Underworld, we've had time to get 2 engines running in parallel. They can fire the primary cannon any time. All that's left now is for us to wear Ort down as much as we can.
But as soon as Ort is destroyed enough for the Storm Border to damage it, as Trismegistus 2 calculated, We'll make a mad dash with Chichen Itza.
Now, the question is that the last HP bar, or is it 60% of those HP bars? I'm so tired. As if making a trip to another underworld wasn't bad enough. Between these mountains shredding my skin to ribbons and my friends slicing me up along with the enemy, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. I'm taking my ocean of milk with me. See you around, Benny and Ma. You did great, Protea. Your grappling would have given any sumo wrestler a run for their money, Chirp. Who knows, if you had fought Ort in the first underworld, maybe you would have been able to finish it with a backward belt throw worthy of a Yokozuna. But are you sure you want to disappear here, Chirp? Would you rather say goodbye to him yourself? No need. He'd only get more depressed if he saw my invincible self all beat up like this. I don't care how fatigued he is from summoning servants. He's plenty used to that by now. Besides, I enjoy watching him suffer. I can't stand seeing him try to force a smile on top of all that. I hate that kind of false bravado. I don't want to see him clutching his chest every time Ort absorbs another servant either. So instead, I'll disappear here, and that'll be that. What do you think? Nice and neat, no? I think I'll do the same. I'd hate for my master to see me at my worst, so I'm gonna wave goodbye to everyone from up here. Luckily, I have plenty of flint to spare, Chirp. Alright, are we gonna see our face be even more messed up in the bottom? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh god, we look so distressed. If I go out, oh, the retry button is still there. If I go back, is he still... Everything's fine. Give it a sec. Give it a moment. Actually, nothing is fine. Okay, we're continuing. Okay. Auto setup. Let's go 3. Okay. All right. Sure. We got this. Let's give this a go. I'm just kind of rubbing my head going like, boy, I sure hope I don't have to hit retry. Because if so, this'll be very annoying. Okay, so what do we got here? Guts, I'll use that later in case of stuff. Special attack dragon, I don't think he's a dragon. Special attack dragon, oh, well, again, you're not a dragon. Skill seal, decreased defense against crits. Sure, I'm gonna pop that. Okay. Absorb HP, decreased defense, don't need that yet. Everything up for 3 turns, works for me. Increased crit strength, and that's like the stun one. Yeah, no, we don't need to worry about that. Let's just start with this for now. Some damage. Okay. Are we gonna get Paradox Counselor? Remove debuff. Great. Well. Absorb your HP. It's only a little bit. You do have a full combo here. Nope, no you don't. 3 turns. I could pop that pretty soon here. Let's do a dodge with you, right? Just so that you can survive more. Actually, if I give you the debuff from you, then I can get the invincible for next turn too. For now, though, let's just go. You know what? Let's just do some damage with you, right? And then sure. So let's just start with some of this. Okay. Good damage. Okay. Alright. Should survive this one here. Yep. Okay. Great. You love to see all those. I'm going to give you debuff immune. I'm gonna give you guys attack up. Not that it's gonna matter. He's gonna, if he copies it, I'm gonna give the extra damage one to probably you. Okay, let's go. Because I think overcharge wise, the overcharge is Buster up. Overcharge is quick resist. Overcharge is quick effectiveness. So it's probably best to go probably 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's all happy and oh yeah, here we go. I've been there. Good numbers.
走れ今宵を切り裂く我が幻想テスタロッサメイデン
Null buff is quite nice, but he'll probably remove that, huh? Probably.
三刀流ズベイ5類にしてできるぞ
Oh, goodness. Okay, well. Well. You get one more turn, huh? Okay. We're getting 50% of the way with each set of 3. This one is definitely harder than the first phase. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting a lot harder. Okay. Utterly terrified of the notion that if I have to reset, I'm actually getting worried. Let's just go all 3. I'm saving you. I'm saving you. Yeah. Oh, Mash can go in. Okay. These two are... there's some really good ones here. I'm going to maybe hold off on using you too. Sure, we'll go with you. Preferences. Pop that on. Yeah, see, it's applying this to Mash, which it really shouldn't. So instead we'll give stars or invincible. Let's do 3 invincibles. Sure. It's absolutely not been rearranging my cards, huh? It super hasn't been. Okay. I thought it was doing that each time. It really wasn't. Yeah, that should work, though. Yep. So, let's see here. Start with this. That's fine. Okay. Let's do... yeah, we got that. Everyone up. These buffs suck. NP Seal. Buster C-Star rate for all allies, sure. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're not a caster, but you should still deal good damage. Especially because it'll be go multiple times. Oh yeah, no, she's got this. In fact, I might have wasted her here. Let's see. I just noticed that Mash... oh, well, no, Mash's Invincible was the one that I gave her at the start, right? Nearly did it in one. That's scary. That's too many. Don't do that. I'm popping this right away. Just so that we can go Camelot. And then do this. There's a 1% chance we get it. No, there's no way, because it's going to remove our buffs. I was going to say, there's a 1% chance we can do some damage after we break the gauge. No, it's not happening. Okay. Halfway. Oh god, yeah, nope. All three of them. Okay. This is, again, increasingly getting me worried. I think we should be good. I'm keeping some of my big hitters till the end here, so. Okay. Okay. That's a class we can handle. Let's go auto setup. All of them 3. Okay. Yeah, it's super not doing these. Just giving absolutely random ones. So let's go auto setup. Frick, it doesn't even care about which ones it puts on. That sucks. Okay. Let's not do that then. Let's do these manually. Okay, we're gonna go with you. And we'll do, again, a couple different star types. Sure. Alright, so we got... So you're red, right? No, blue. Wait, are you blue, blue, blue? Are you red or blue? You're red, okay. So we'll go... Red... Blue, blue. So then we'll go with... Okay. And actually, I'm going to switch these two. Alright. Okay. So, let's give this one a go. Lancer time. Alright. Let's see. Okay, well, we can start with him. Yep. Okay, we can start with that. That's fine. That's not great, but it's fine. Increase for all allies, yep. Yep. And... all allies, yep, pop that on. This is near water for yourself. No, don't need that. That's a heal and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pop that on you. Hopefully that extra gain means you can pop it again right after. That'd be real nice. Overcharge, engage. Maybe hold off on that one. Maybe in case we're just under. Gain some more stars. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can pop it multiple times in a row. We got rid of his attack buffs too. That's very nice. Didn't even consider that. Oh yeah. Okay, once we're attacked, we should be just enough to get another one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. We got another one with you. You got enough for yours? You will have enough once we give this to you for a triple. Yep. Okay. We'll remove his attack buffs anyways. 3 times 5 turns, that's good. Sure. So let's go. Because then yours is single target, so that's the one we want to hit with last, right? I think. Let's do that. Okay. So attack buffs leaving is
So nice.
defense down is also very nice here. Chainsaw, baby. Yeah. That was a lot. Nice. Okay. All right, so let's go full combo with you. Nice. I like the big dumb beam. Okay, I don't think he's surviving this. Okay, no, never mind. Uh-oh. We might not get through this one. Oh, Murmas, it's... Oh, okay, well, we'll see. This is not the best. I'm gonna do this one. And this one, and this one. Alright. Now, we're just under again. That's, wait. Wait, do we have one more? We have one more. Wait. She might have this. She might have this. She might have this. Oh, it's gonna be hella close. Nope. That's the worst. Since she died to fire, it shouldn't count as a death on her. Dang it. Let's send one little jabroni in to finish it. Oh, that's the worst. Send one final solo jabroni. Okay. I'll just go auto setup both of them. 4-star one of them. That's all we need. Sure. You can finish. Oh no, you might even be too good for that. Let's go. Sure. You can do it. Right? I hope you can. And in fact, let's just start with let's see here. I could do big starting meter to start or invincibility. Let's go. Let's just give you 80%. And then do you have one that gives you meter? Yeah, increase your own gauge. I don't think it's it should be enough. Okay, let's see here. I hope it is. Okay. I'll finish it with you here. Alright. You have very little. Yeah, and then we got this. We got this. Wait, is yours... Son of a gun! That sucks! I forgot yours isn't an attack one. Does it give you anything? Charm and decreased defense? Dang. Alright, it's a good thing I'm literally sacrificing you. Just go 1, 2, 3. What a waste of a turn, but okay. Forgot about that's what yours is. Well, you lost your buff and you got a defense down. There we go. That's all we needed. And now you're dead. Alright. That was about as much as you're able to contribute. God, your sister's better than you. By a lot. We're getting there. Okay. So, it's now Berserker. That's good and bad. Let's go 3, because this team is too cracked. No, we're not doing this. Let's go, you know what? If it's a Berserker, I think I want to... Oh my god. Oh my god, the numbers are dwindling so badly. You know who I want to have for Berserker to help me? Where is he? I think I want Merlin in. Because I think that Merlin to protect me from some of the stuff, because I don't have much in terms of... Yeah, I have no other... I only have you, who I don't want to use you till the very end if I need to. Yeah. I want someone who's like defensive to help out, right? I'll do defense and attack, kind of in balance here. Just that we don't get blown up in, instantly. Plus, hero generation and stuff. So let's maybe see here. So we got... Let's replace you with... Ooh, yes. Big attack on you, right? We'll go with... Because you can do then like the hero creation for that. And let's see. Is there anyone else who can maybe both give meter and big stuff? Let's see here. Let's see. If we were to go with... Who can like give good stuff? Oh, I'm just trying to think here. Can't you do it? I think you can actually do it, right? Don't you do... Give meter to everyone? Increase gauge for yourself. Decrease charge, increase gauge. No, you're all about decreasing gauge, right. Let's go filter. Support. Skill. And what we want is NP gain. Okay. So let's just see here. Who here has a NP gain up? Do you give it to everyone? It's yours. No. Increase gauge for all allies. Sure, that'll work. Okay, because that's my thinking is get her to 100%, do big damage, right? Huge modifier, get you buffed up, right? We'll even maybe give... And this gives good for that, and that, and that. Sure. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. I think we should be able to handle this. We still got a lot of the 5 stars left, but let's see. All right, so here's my plan. Attack up. Gauge up.
これが効くはずだ。
I swear to God if it ends up being 1%. I'm gonna fix this. Give me a moment. My plan. When a plan goes awry, you just gotta go and, you know, level them up once. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I can't believe just because I was greedy and didn't give him his level 10. I've been hoarding too many of these cubes. I gotta use them more. I think it's more the QP cost that kills me. Okay, Bro would be level, like, 70. Where is he? Right there. Okay. That has use. Put that on. I'm just gonna check here. Is there anything else for this? NP seal, NP gain up. And this one is the... Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, here we go. Try that again. This time actually doing it properly. I was 1% away at that point, pretty much. That's embarrassing. Same plan. Let's go. Hopefully even maybe I'll get a better hand this time too. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, attack up. And that up. 90. And we got a full combo with her. Very nice. We'll give this. 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 We'll go... I don't need this because this is for Buster. Buster effectiveness and crit strength. You don't have any crits right now, so that's okay. But we'll do this. And then next turn, hopefully you'll get a bunch of... Maybe a bunch of stuff. We'll see here. Alright. Big damage. Nullify buff is also very nice. That did a lot. She did half all on her own. Hell yeah. Well, a little, yeah, like a half, actually. Is Asclepius already dead? Oh, right, because it's Berserker, of course. Okay, that's fair. Okay, well. Time for this. Yep, good. Pop that. Big crit up. Okay, here we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Good. Dang, she really do it. Almost all the way on her own. Okay, aw, dang. Never mind, that's fine. We'll still win. Right? I hope. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's gonna be actually kind of close. Okay, whew, okay, we got that. 2 million now. Great. Great, now it's 2 million. Great. Okay. Getting more HP in the final bars. Great. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, neat stuff, guys. And can we shoot it now? Are we within shooting range? Oh. Okay. We're continuing. Well. Saying a little prayer. We're able to get through this. That's a beautiful image. I've just received word that the sun has been returned to the altar in Chichen Itza. However, its output has fallen significantly. At its current rate, it'll be nighttime in an hour. That must be Vakub's doing. As long as they have the altar in the solar sojourn, the sun will obey a priest's command, at least to some degree. They must have instructed the sun to decrease its output so it'd be harder for Ort to find. Well, damn, that was considerate of him. Guess he was a worthy rival for you, huh? A rival? Hardly. He's a much better priest than I ever was, since he's so naturally earnest. We're gonna see him in the distance.
What a beautiful sunset. Even if that sun is artificial, I dare say that sunset is just as picturesque as any you'd see in proper human history. I never imagined this was how my dream to enter a safari rally would come true. Just goes to show you never know what life has in store.
Indeed, I dare say this was quite the underworld pilgrimage rally.
Please don't try talking like me, it's really rather embarrassing.
Stormborder just sent us another report. They confirmed that 98% of all of Mictlan's indigenous life is dead. Now that the Tree of Emptiness seeds don't have anything left to attack, 97% of those have killed themselves. At the moment, the only things still alive in this subterranean world are us, few Danos, and Ort. And Ort won't be around much longer either. Yep. The Stormborder's primary cannon has begun its firing sequence. Once Ort makes its way through the plains and into the jungle, we'll bring an end to this. As for the enemy we'll have to face afterwards, we can worry about her once we get back to the Stormborder. I forgot about her! I'm so sorry for the trouble our Kukulkan is causing you. I know she's in a very difficult position. Oh, no, not at all. I can understand where she's coming from. I'm just kidding. In her capacity as the king of this Lostbelt, I don't know what she'll ultimately end up choosing. I'm fairly certain that one thing she won't do is wipe all of you out. Personally, I'd like nothing more than for her to move on from this Lostbelt and join you on your... Oh? Are you hearing that too?
What's going on? Nobody told me to expect anything like this.
I can't hear what it is. It's with all these life signs. Is it another incident? Are there Tree of Emptiness seeds gathered here? No. These signals are coming from the Danos, and they're all headed our way. But how? I thought they all scattered into the jungle. So that's what happened. What happened? Oh. Good grief. It's wonderful to see you all back in the city. But I can't believe you're all just chatting away peacefully when an extraterrestrial is about to destroy Mictlan. Is this what fully mature intelligent beings are like? This isn't at all like the future I'd imagined. I'm wondering if my real body out there resting between dimensions wasn't maybe a little too hasty with her choice. Okay, so you're just okay. I think that was said earlier, but I forgot about that. In fact, I'm wondering if I was deceived. Maybe I should have killed that shady Taoist after all. Oh, is that Vakub? Things just got much more interesting. Are you all still out here wasting time? I assume the fact that you came back to Chichen Itza means you still care for it. That monster's gonna destroy Mictlan before the sun can explode. There are no living creatures left in or below the 4th stratum. Are all just gonna roll over and let the same thing happen here too? Show some spirit for once, damn it. Even the Ocelomeh didn't go down without a fight. I know, but still... You make a good point, but that's pretty rich coming from you after you conspired to destroy Chichen Itza in the first place. Whether we fight or not, we're still going to go extinct. What point is there in making a stand? Acting without a good reason is wrong. We can't waste our energy on pointless endeavors. Pointless? You are so... No. You're right. You're absolutely right. This isn't your problem. It's our problem. We were never going to change. Why would we? It's how we've stayed peaceful this whole time. No matter what happens, Mictlan will be destroyed. I suppose it makes sense we wouldn't change, no matter what form those final moments take. Don't be stupid. You're living beings, right? Of course you want to change sometimes. Sometimes you guys are so smart, you swing right back around to being dumb. Okay, who's this? Huh? Is it? Oh, hey. Sorry, I was gone. The galley shot up just about every inch of me except my head, so regenerating took a bit. King of dinosaurs, you're alive! I mean, thank goodness you're alive! I can't believe you don't see the point in acting or changing your mind just because the result will be the same. What are you, slaves? You're supposed to be dinosaurs. Seeing you totally lack ferocity is sickening. You should all be apologizing to the dinosaur fans who are so in love with your wild nature. Listen up. It doesn't matter if your actions don't end up changing a damn thing. As a species, you guys were strong and intelligent. You've long since gotten rid of anything wasteful or unnecessary in your lives. The Maya taught you that excess leads to conflict, tearing people apart instead of bringing them together. They weren't wrong. They've had the right idea for a long time. As a species, you guys just became incapable of acting for purely selfish reasons, or just because you personally didn't like something. But this is your last day on Earth. No matter how selfishly you act, it won't change what comes tomorrow. Make all the mistakes you want today, because you're not going to have a chance to regret them tomorrow.
I see. So nothing we do will have any lasting repercussions anymore. If nothing we can do can change anything, then that's all the more reason not to.
It might not change anything, but that doesn't mean it'll be meaningless. Fighting the death coming for you, even if it's a losing battle, isn't a waste. You still have a choice. You can let it all end the same way you'd end any other day. You can rise up to meet that end. It might be stupid, maybe even a waste of energy, but just putting in that energy is meaningful. Meaningful? For whom exactly? I don't see how it could be meaningful for us. There's something bigger than yourselves. You've been taught that ever since you were born. As of right now, your story doesn't have a single conclusion. You loved hearing about the other Lostbelts, right? Well, the people who lived in them didn't just disappear one day. Even when they had no hope of survival, they still went out fighting their greatest enemy, Caldia. You guys didn't laugh when you heard that. You knew there were legitimate reasons for them to fight for the end they wanted. Coming to terms with your extinction or fighting it to the very last are two very different approaches. If you think of your story as a sentence, it's about where you put that period. Remember, there's literally no tomorrow. So why not make fools of yourselves for a change now?
I see. You do make a good point.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that before.
This is exactly why you're our king. Your speech had more bite to it than Vakub's. Alright, I'm going to do it. I guess we'll have to make use of NFF services. I'm sorry, are we giving the dinosaurs guns? That's wild, considering that was what Jurassic Park 4 was supposed to be about.
The dinosaurs are unlocking and loading! The dinosaurs have guns. Wait, what?
I'll go with this oversized rifle. The recoil's gonna throw off my aim. Its design wastes a lot of kinetic energy in the explosion. Can anyone here modify this gun?
This is incredible. Shut up. Bullets are useless against Ort, but what if we repurposed our biowaves instead? That could work.
Oh my god. I need to see this.
That dinosaur has a railgun. I'm definitely sticking with bullets. This railgun uses opposing electromagnetic pulse to fire them at much deadlier speeds than standard firearms. I've always thought NFF Services guns were lacking something, but in 15 minutes we can have them modified, stabilized, and ready for training.
Let's not bother with the rockets that explode on impact. We need rockets that will penetrate Ort's armor and detonate inside it.
While we're at it, we should make the whole rocket launcher bigger too. Big enough to fill the rockets with bomblets. Da Vinci taught us the principle behind explosive ammo like that. Apparently it violates some kind of treaty in proper human history or something. Sounds rough.
The dinosaurs are gonna commit war crimes! I can't believe how quickly they're making advances. They might actually be the most dangerous species I've seen yet.
You know, NFS services are really nice. Until now, I wasn't sure if you had any purpose whatsoever, Koyanskaya. But you've proven yourself an avatar of salvation, at least discovery. Can you show us even more weapons?
This path of evolution may be dangerous, but I certainly don't mind being needed in this fashion. I take it this means I'm your new object of worship, your living goddess?
No, we already have a god. You're just a convenient means to an end.
Worth a shot. What, feeling left out again, Vakub? Hey, I get it. It's freaky seeing them all band together with their half-baked ideals, thinking along more human lines. It's nothing like that. I wouldn't be part of a group like that even if they begged me. I'm nothing like those weaklings who change their whole approach after a few words from their king. Of course you are. You're all the same. The fact is, every one of you Danos who came back here did so because you were dying to do something. That something isn't fighting or even loudly proclaiming your existence. It's a desire to make your mark as a species. That's what drives you guys forward. Always was, always will be. Is that so? Well, they're welcome to it. I'm just... What are you doing just standing around? Get ready now. You're gonna be my ride, right? Why do you think I became your king in the first place? We're doing this together, Vakub. Hell, these Danos didn't even know the first thing about fighting. Us hot-blooded types gotta lead the way or they'll never figure it out. What? Are they going toward the fourth stratum? Toward Ort? With guns? They're all smiling and waving as they go by. 50, 60. Those are the Danos that survived the attack on Chichen Itza, and they're armed. Don't tell me they're planning on attacking Ort themselves. Storm border to shadow border. I believe you guys have just passed a pack of Danos. They may be armed, but we are not their target. They are heading out to attack Ort. The King of Dinosaurs informed us that they do not need our help. Instead, he urged us to focus on our own mission. So I ask that you continue on your current path to rendezvous with us as we originally planned. The primary cannon's firing sequence is complete. By our calculations, you should arrive at the storm border around the time Ort enters our firing range. Be aware that whether our attack on Ort succeeds or not depends on your arrival time. That is all.
Preposterous, that can't be right. We must have only thought they were carrying guns. The Danos are wise and gentle, the ideal form of humanity. They may not be human per se, but they embody the goal we should all be striving for, so why?
The dinosaurs are shooting guns.
Why would they go off to fight, especially when there's no reason for them to do so? We can destroy Ort on all our own. That's what we've been working towards this whole time. There's no point in them spilling their blood here.
Rodolph, please keep your foot on the accelerator. I know you still have time, but you never know what may happen. Also, this is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for everything. Alright, do you have anything I can use as a weapon?
It's happening!
Even something simple like a knife will do. You too, Tapu?
I swear to God, if he takes off his glasses, I'm going to scream.
All my fellow Danos have gone off to fight. I can't be the only one not to do so. I understand that to you, this may seem like nothing more than us throwing our lives away, and I'm inclined to agree. By rights, we can and should be doing all in our power to avoid this battle. But be that as it may, it is the decision we finally arrived at. If I ignore it now, I can no longer call myself a Dinos. How about this? It's a submachine gun we keep on hand for emergencies. You're pretty small for a Danos, so you should be able to properly use it. Oh, not a knife? Okay. Of course, don't worry, I know how to use it. I'll only disengage the safety once I've left the vehicle. Goodbye.
I was really hoping for knife in hand, take off the glasses.
Wait! Don't do this, Tapu. I know we had no right to stop you. I really do. But even so, I can't just stand by and let you do this, and not just you. All the Danos we've met have been wonderfully peaceful and accepting people. So why would you all choose to fight now? Especially when you know for certain that you won't survive. We've been lucky enough to see so many different worlds over the course of our journey. Even if some of them had made terrible mistakes or did awful things, nobody in those worlds deserved to die. And compared to them, you Danos are just so kind and wonderful. It's one thing not to be able to avoid your own extinction, but why would you throw your lives away in battle you know is as hopeless as it is meaningless? I'm shocked. I had no idea you harbored such anger, Mash. No, that's not right. You've just been through so much that your gentle nature was insufficient to restrain you. Danos never considered anyone special. We were all equal in every way that mattered. That's why we never fought amongst ourselves. But I'm not like that. I placed more importance on those I cared for. I remember how your eyes shone when Shikish told you about the ideal form of humanity you had always imagined. But then, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you found yourself conflicted over her conclusion. People are all equal, their lives equally precious. No one should be given special treatment. But if so, then we shouldn't grieve anyone's death, as doing so would undermine that equality. Right. Everything Shikish said made sense, and I was moved by what she said about how everyone is precious. But in spite of that, I still found it difficult to accept her conclusion. If what she said was right, then we ought to treat the death of loved ones and strangers the same. And yet back then, Indeed. That is the key difference between you and us. And there are differences, Mash. It's inevitable. No two lives can be the same.
It's okay for you to empathize with people you're close to more than those you're not. Proper human history's humanity has always sought connections and things that would bring joy to their lives. That's why you flourished. This may sound heartless, but in a truly equal world, you would end up just like us. It would lead to a world where there's no such thing as a special person, a world where I couldn't save my one and only friend. Tepu, are you referring to... Yes. I wanted to save Shakish. I wanted to save her from being forced to stay in the same place for 6 million years, observing life in Mictlan, the only one of her kind. My efforts led only to discourse and failure, to the point where I hid myself away in an attempt to forget everything. I was resigned to my fate as just another unchanging Dinos. Then, all of you showed up. Your tales of proper human history were all dangerous, but you're also wonderful and inspiring. I remember the shock I felt when you first wandered into my home. The trust you and Habitat showed each other through how you both spoke. I remember Tanner's heartbeat and how light and sincere it was. Marine's footsteps as he happily ran around. You, Olga Marie's indomitable smile. Father Kotomine's suspicious word choices. Da Vinci's wisdom and childlike exuberance. I could go on, but I'd best stop here. We'll be at this all day. My point is, I may have volunteered to be your guide, but you were the ones who truly showed me a new world. I enjoyed myself immensely, and that's a good thing. Fun is a good thing. Of course it is. How could it be bad? As long as you're upholding good morals, of course. So please, don't think of your world, your actions, as some terrible burden to bear. Haven't we told you all before? All the Danos support you wholeheartedly. We don't hate you. We don't envy you. Yes, it's true you have. Well, having said that, I do have some new thoughts. I know humankind hasn't had 66 million years to flourish on the planet. Even so, the fact that nothing changed here in all that time makes me sad. With that time, we could have accomplished so much, but we never accomplished anything. So I wonder, is what we had really the best, most peaceful world we could have hoped for? I now think the very way of life itself was wrong. We never did anything good. We just avoided making mistakes. Humans are incapable of choosing the correct answer. This is because even if the best choice they make the best choice they can at the time, we'll inevitably learn of a better way later. There can be no absolutely correct choice for any intelligent beings. Our conclusions will always have mistakes because we are people. We Danos didn't know that. We had no way of knowing that. But now at long last, we're able to choose a mistake for ourselves. After 66 million years, we become the same kind of humanity as you. The kind that reaches for the stars. The same as us? Don't be silly. We're the ones who should be striving to follow your example. Let's each learn the best in each other. From the best in each other. I can think of no more indulgent way to evolve. Anyway, I really must be going now. I already told Tanner everything I wanted to say to him at Chichen Itza. Thank you for everything, Mash. The very first time we met in my cave, instead of taking up your weapon, you greeted me so openly. That is one of the many things I love about you. Not at all. I was so happy when you responded so kindly in turn. Goodbye, Tepu. Thank you so much for being our guide. Anyways, back to raid battles, I guess. Just what I needed. Sadness. That was a raid battle on my heart. All right, here we go. Whoa. Hello? Did I miss something? Was there an effect that was supposed to play there that I missed? I feel like there was an effect there that was supposed to hit and it didn't. Or was that wait, was that them fighting back? Is that what that is? Okay. 'Cause I couldn't tell that was what was happening. I just saw the HP bar go away. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah. What an image. What a damn image. Dinosaurs with machine guns running to shoot down the aliens. What the frick? The last of the Danos ran across the red-stained plains. One fell, unable to even get close. One fell trying to save their friend. One fell while relentlessly attacking the enemy's outer shell. One turned immediately after the flying saucer passed over their head, trying and failing to wound it until they too fell. One darted across the sky like lightning, wiping out one of the saucer's infinite lives before their own limbs were torn away. And so the Danos' assault ended. What an image, jeez. The flying saucer continued its way across the plains unimpeded. Resilient as they were, the Danos didn't die immediately, even after so much their bodies were ripped to shreds. Instead, they collapsed on the ground, their bodies in tethers, accepting that their lives would end in a few minutes, as they turned their blurry gazes to the distant red sun with pleading eyes. You could have flipped that thing on its back easily enough, but you still never lifted a finger to help them. Right to the end. How's it feel? Watching the species you spend your whole existence protecting die out. What, nothing to say? Figures. Well, I at least had fun. You know what? After all the complaining, by the end, the coop started humming to himself. I didn't even realize I was humming along with him at the end. It was Ride of the something. Did you talk the Danos into this? Did you convince them it was better to go out fighting on a hellish battlefield than to face their extinction peacefully? Yeah, I did. Waging war and losing battles is Tezcatlipoca's job. It's the only way I can demonstrate my divine power. Still, this wasn't nearly enough to satisfy them. 66 million years of ennui is one tough nut to crack. Guess this means I lost, since I couldn't bring them satisfaction through a fight. See you around, Lady Birdbrain. Never meet again. We'll have to have a real proxy war. Vanguard, returning to base. Welcome back, everyone. You've done a great job keeping pressure on Ort. Thanks to your efforts, we have a real shot at taking it out. Current plan is currently in its final stage. Our primary cannon, the Hume Barrel Ray-Proof, is almost done charging. The moment Ort comes within 30 kilometers of the storm border, we'll spin up virtual Triton engines 5 and 6. We'll then stabilize the void space power supply and enter firing mode. We'd like all of you to stay on standby in the command room until then. In fact, we're not planning on any further close engagements with the thing. This blast will either hit it or it won't.
Must you be so cavalier, but such a horrifying prospect? What's to stop us from splitting up engines 5 and 6 now? I can't possibly be the only one who wants to avoid an engine failure right at the most crucial moment, can I?
Believe me, wish we could, but the primary cannon's effective firing range is limited. According to Trismegistus 2's calculations, Ort must be within 10 kilometers for us to land an effective blow. Because Ort is capable of regenerating itself from as little as a handful of cells, we have to completely vaporize it in a single shot. So that's why we can't go full power right off the bat. Okay, I get it. But what do we do if Ort has an attack capable of destroying the storm border from more than 10 kilometers away?
What? What's that look supposed to mean? Then we'll just have to trust luck? Leave trust to... Just have to trust...
We'll have to trust to luck. We'll just have to trust... Yeah.
Say something! Are you sure there's nothing we could do? Is there really no way to defend ourselves if Ort makes the first move?
No. We simply can't maneuver well while the primary cannon is deployed. Our only option is to rely on Magecraft and our armor plating's electromagnetic barriers to protect us. Naturally, we do have enough resources stockpiled to use those protections, but if Ort exceeds our projections, we'll be done for. Afraid you'll just have to accept that, Gordolf. We've done everything we can. Cards have been dealt, and it's time to play our hand.
All right, Captain. If you say there's nothing more to be done, I'll take your word for it. Very well, then. Everyone take your seats. Win or lose, laugh or cry. This will be our final stand. If there's anything you've left undone, now's the time to do it. Or it certainly isn't going to wait for you to get back from the bathroom break.
There's no time! Shit in your pants right now! Let's cross the plains! 33 kilometers to go until he reaches Chichen Itza! 32, 30... Okay, it's less than 30 kilometers away now. Copy engine room.
All right, it's about time. Firing up engines 1 and 2 and virtual engines 5 and 6. Engines 3 and 4 have been diverted to power defenses, so there won't be a second shot. Don't miss, Marine.
Don't worry, I won't. Ort is a much bigger target than the foreign god.
So this is it. We're keeping the sun at our back, so Ort will be coming right at us. Now it's all down to whether it has some way of attacking us for more than 10 kilometers or not. Or it's 23 kilometers away, 22, 19. The hell is it actually picking up speed? What's it planning to do, body slam the storm border? No, that can't be right. Even Ort can't possibly cross 10 kilometers in a matter of This isn't good. Okay, we've got an emergency, people. Ort's internal cellular mass is growing rapidly. Looks like we've got a metal tentacle headed our way. This one can probably extend up to 20 kilometers.
Tentacle! Not a body slam! Oh, crap! It's coming right for us, Captain. Evasive maneuvers! We fought those things more times than I can count. Armor's useless against them. The moment they touch you, they absorb you.
Electromagnetic barriers to maximum. Deflect the thing before it can even touch the hull.
We're managing to deflect it, but it's not letting up. Engine 3's gonna overheat if it keeps up.
That's fine. 5 more seconds, we're clear to fire. Really? Can you make a U-turn after firing a Spiritron torpedo? Well, we could, but it put a lot of strain on the ship, so I'd rather save that for a last resort. For the moment, I'm trusting in a very capable ally to get us through this. Authorized QP transfer to Type 9079 Tamamo tank. Good. Open the hatch. Yes! There we go. I've been waiting for you to agree to terms of our business arrangement. Now, let me show you the turret I've been building with the supplies I borrowed. Behold, the Calamity Dispersing Shrine Type 79 Mictlan Special. This is what I'll be using to keep your assets secure.
So that's where she's been. Wouldn't mind seeing her around.
Okay, my little temp employees, just follow the instructions in the manual like I showed you, Heart. Oh, hell yeah, Big Siskoyan just gave us the first order. Okay, bros, everyone in position. Yay, now we can finally up Tanner's gang for real. This makes all that secret work we've been doing in the jungle since Big Sis recruited us worthwhile. Are the people on the storm border hearing this too? They are great. I told you we'd turn things around in overtime, remember? Now watch as we score the game-changing goal. Death rolling! The Deinonychus brothers, you're alive. It was damn close, but we've always been good at pretending to be down for the count. Glad to hear you sounding so happy, Big Sis Smash. Okay, bros, time to start shooting up a storm. Don't let a single one of those gross-looking things get past you. We gotta intercept them all. What the frick? Ort has crossed the 20-kilometer mark. 18, 16, 14, 20 seconds till it's in effective firing range. Open anti-threat response valve. Set magical energy circulation to full speed. Spectre, increase pressure on the bow.
Margin of error correction on. Sheba firing safety off. Target lock acquired on Ort center.
We can do this. We can actually do this.
Don't say that, buddy.
Ort has entered effective firing range. Captain?
Jackpot!
Did he just make it swoosh around him?
Oh no.
A space storm. We destroyed the organ it uses to create those. Oh, crap. Ort's internal mass and gravity generation have doubled. I think it's the next generation organ. If I'm reading this right, it didn't just regrow the organ, it upgraded the damn thing. What's more, it's using leftover cells to reform those spidery appendages. Then we're back to square one? No, it didn't evade the shot completely. It just managed to bend the ray-proof's trajectory. Sion,
Recalculate its trajectory to land a direct hit through the gravity field. Engine room, start prepping a second shot. We can't back off. If Ort closes the distance and reclaims the sun, we'll never be able to win.
I told you it's impossible! Even if I run the engines into the ground, it'll still take at least 2 minutes to recharge!
Ort's getting closer and it's still generating that storm. 9, 8, 7... This storm's already rocking us like crazy. I can't keep the ship stable. I should have set fire. This is my fault. Captain, don't even think about it. The whole area out there is bathed in cosmic rays, and your mystic code can't guarantee your safety. We'll have to retreat and escape Mictlan, but then what do we do? Damn it, I can't even believe we had all this time to prepare and there's nothing we can do. We could buy enough time for a second shot. I understand. You're one move away from victory. As it happens, I have a proposal that could be, may just be of help. Care to hear it? What are you gonna do, buddy? Rasputin? Also, when did you get here? Never mind, it's fine. What's his plan? I just realized what time it is. That's okay. Wait. It's fine? It's fine. We actually get it counted. Nice. Good stuff. Give me that. Thank you. And, give me these shells. Thank you. Okay. Is this the real final battle? Is this the real final one? It's the last HP bar. Oh, he's back to his body, yeah. I think this is it. I think this is it. Let's see. Goodness. Commendable reaction speed, Captain Nemo, but I suggest you stand down. That time is presently stopped does not mean you are not running out of it. This is one of the foreign gods. Oh, wait, what? We can stop time? Son of a gun? That's a really good authority. This is one of the foreign gods' 7 super authorities, the Tachyon Jail, and it won't last very long. Tachyon manipulation. So it's not that time itself has stopped, rather we're moving faster than time. That's right, Sion. Incidentally, the foreign god named this authority herself. I wish to be perfectly clear on that point. I had no part in naming it. Can the pointless chatter get to what I sent you to discuss, Rasputin? Oh, it's you, Olga Marie, yep. Director, you came back! Didn't I tell you? I'm not about to spend my time in this Lostbelt watching you Earthlings breathe your last. The people of proper human history have things they need to answer for in proper human history, even if their world has been bleached. Good point. Then I'll keep this brief. In consequence of David Semvoid's machinations, Ord is presently relying on the foreign god's heart to power itself. It would be a disgrace to her divine reputation if she were to return to the surface without reclaiming it. As such, the foreign god has decided she is willing to join forces with Caldia against this common enemy. I accept. Whatever it is, I'll do it.
You fool! Why'd you agree to their proposal without even hearing their terms?
The Tanner's right. This is our only shot. Okay, Father, what exactly does joining forces entail here? We will maintain this faster-than-time speed and provide the power needed for a second raid-proof. In exchange, we would like you to defeat Ort's real body and give us the right to use the raid-proof for ourselves. Oh, come on. Don't tell us to defeat Ort like it's nothing. Don't you think we'd have done that already if we could? True. Attacking Ort in normal space-time via normal means is a losing proposition, given its ability to regenerate faster than you can destroy it. But what if you were to attack it here, in this time-accelerated space? Oh, yes, that would work. Since Ort is on the verge of collapse, that'd be enough to push it over the edge. What about supplying us with power? How's that going to work? I thought something like this might happen, so I took the liberty of clandestinely modifying the Storm Border's charging mechanism. You should find there's now a pipeline to provide magical energy to the engine directly from the outside. Yep, there sure is. I didn't pay any attention to it earlier because I thought Da Vinci added it. So it was actually your secret little gift to us all along, huh, Konomine?
Say, depending on how you use that, couldn't you...
It was strictly for insurance policies, Tanner. Remember, this is an emergency. Let's not dwell on trivialities, shall we? Now then, the moment you defeat Ort, the foreign god will undo the time acceleration. Then use all of her considerable magical energy to fire the rayproof and obliterate Ort from this planet. That is our proposal. I trust you find it acceptable. Of course, this would require that Master Tanner go out onto the deck to command his servants directly.
Done. Let's go, Mash.
Right. Honored to join you, Master. Then may your actions demonstrate your sincerity, brave youths, and may God's protection be with you.
I can't see any other option. All right then, Tanner, Mash, go give Ort hell. Don't forget, even with the time dilation, the space storm is still alive and active, so make sure to settle this quickly and get back here as soon as possible.
We'll back up you guys as best we can, too. I'll start by diverting Trismegistus 2's computational abilities to the summoning ritual. This way you'll be able to pseudo-summon any servant you want on top of the border.
Oh, good.
Even the ones whose ghost liners were absorbed by Ort. Remember, this is going to be the true final showdown between Ort and humanity, so make sure you pull out all the stops and show Olga Marie what you can really do.
Wow, okay. That's a surprise. That's a welcome surprise. All right. Listen. Here's the plan, right? Here's the plan. The plan is Kukulkan. The plan is Castoria. The plan is Merlin, right? Like defense, buffing you, who is going to be so strong, right? If something goes wrong, we get Mash to come in, right? Mash will help out. Someone else who's really good here. God, I wish they were not lying about the whole. You can summon whoever you want. Yeah, I still have cost to worry about. No, you'll help out, and then finally. Oh, but if it's foreigner, I can't do last man standing in the form of I mean, I could do last man standing in the form of Heracles, but there'd be way less damage, so it's not great, right? Okay, these two are our last ones standing. Okay. We won't have many craft essences, but I think it'll still work out. Okay, now we got less to worry about with this, right? We have 9 left. Okay. Right? Yeah. I don't think I have anyone who I could do a good one with here. So let's go. Let's see here. Increase NP gain by 20% for yourself. Sure, a bunch of stuff to start off with, because you have an economy, right? Yeah, right. You have the star economy. So let's maybe yeah, let's help with the star economy. Yeah. Each turn NP gauge by 1, 3 each turn, 3%. Sure. Okay. All right. I think we should have this. Stars, yeah. And guts. Okay. Let's give this a go. All right, let's see here. I hope we could do this. Again, it's like every time I'm like, let's do this, and my brain's immediately like, well, I don't know. Goodness gracious, that's a Revolution Web, no switching out. Okay. All right. Hey, that's a good starting combo. Threat to humanity, you say? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's go with... Yep. Star Bomb. And let's go. Let's see here. So we don't need that. Increase NP strength. You know, I'm just going to do this one. Yeah, I'm just going to start with this one. I only have 8 now. Yeah, let's hold off on that. And let's just do this to start. And let's start with this to protect ourselves. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Noticing he's not getting his buffs up too, which is good. That looked like big numbers. That was. Okay. Pulsating variable. Class change? Sorry, did it say class change? What the frick? You can change classes mid-battle? That's stupid. Hit me one more time. Thank you. Okay, that's really stupid. Apply evade? Sure. Thank you. Yeah, so let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, what's this doing? Oh, is she actually coming out to help too? Oh, are we doing a quadruple noble phantasm? Wait, cool. Wait, that's really cool. Kind of wish you didn't pop that this early. Will that also overcharge other people? No, it won't give you overcharge. Okay, I was wondering if it would. Okay. Big hit time. It's less damage now, of course, because of the type change, but that's okay. 500%, baby. Okay. What is he now? Rider. That's bad for most of us. It's a good thing we popped that, huh? Okay, we're getting burned too. Yeah, not the best for us. Not the best for us. We do have some big buster though. Yes. And threat to humanity on the no, I'm gonna save that for the invincible, honestly. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. Who? Hey, we're going in the red for this. Nice. Oh, this is good. And that's gonna bring the charge down. 500%. Nice. Thank you. All right. So she's immune to the cosmic rays, yeah. Okay, what type now? Caster? That's fine. Hey, can you hit 3 times so that we can get our yep, 1 more even and it'll be fine? Yep, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. It's fine with me. Because now we can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. A. God, this is just noble phantasms for days. There he goes.
Oh, we're gonna super murderize him doing this. Oh, this feels like a little bit of a victory lap, but it feels real damn good. I don't think this is the end, though. I feel like, no, it's got to go beyond what you'd expect to truly get to the realm of a Nasu ending. Yeah, that did not do much damage, actually. But it's fine, we're staying alive. Okay. What type are you now? You are foreigner again. Hey, that's good for us. Okay. And we're out of invincibles on you. That sucks. Okay. So. Not the best hand because we got nothing for you. But we got a lot of stars. Increase NP strength. We'll hold off on that. Let's just go, because we're going to run out of stuff again in a sec. So let's just do this. Get some meter. We can definitely survive at least one turn of just doing some damage. Yep. Okay. Kukulkan will get meter here. Yeah, she'll survive. Right? Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm worried about the max HP continuing to decrease, though. Okay, so give that to you for the extra meter. Yep. We'll give you NP strength. Yep. Expend for the extra strength. Yes, because we don't need to worry about the stars there. Okay. Expend for extra damage. Yep. Okay. And you know what? Aren't you a threat to humanity? I think you are. Let's pop that on you. Right? We don't need the extra invincible, but that's okay. Because we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Big damage time. Big numbers. Right now, big hit time. Look at all those buffs. Threat to humanity. How much? 33. That's a lot. Yep, we're good. It's only 300%, so that'll save us for one turn approximately, but that's okay. That's all we need, baby. We're getting there. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, so, oh, I like that. I don't think we have enough to give you a full combo, but we can give you this. You got lots of busters. I think this is it. Is this enough? It's not, but that's okay. We'll have it next turn for sure. This one's... No, it's okay. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. This is going to win right here. Yep. Yep. Hell yeah. Bro done got crystallized. Are you serious? Damn, if I knew about this, I would have absolutely made sure to pop on the teapots. That's ludicrous. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. Didn't know about that. That's crazy. That's fine. Again, if I knew about that, I would have definitely used them there, but that's okay. We finally did it. Good, the conditions have been met. Now stand back, I'll take it from here. Got it, I'll go back inside so the ship so I don't get blown away. Wait, no, I didn't mean for you to go back inside. I meant you should find a safe place on the deck. Can't pass up a chance to witness the gallantry of Earth's ruler in person. Now stay right there and watch me. Right, I knew that. Yeah, that figures. Of course it's the color you people will be showing off right to the end. And since it's a special occasion, I'll even make use of your Earth tools, initiating magical energy provision, instantaneously charging ray-proof. Yo! Yeah? Well, aren't you gonna say something? This is it, you know. I didn't want to interrupt, so... Who cares? Just cheer me on. You're as clueless as they come, Tanner. I guess that's okay, though. I'm only here to keep a promise. You're probably wondering why I'm doing all this, aren't you? You didn't kill Protea in the first Underworld or Benny Enma in the second. You knew they were monsters and you accepted them anyway. Well, that's why. Such an annoying way to do things, but you better not ever stop. Also, one last thing. I was too scared to ask this before, but it's now or never, I guess. Who was Olga Marie anyway? Did I used to be Caldia's director? Yeah. You were a little awkward, but you're still a great director. I see. That's a nice dream. I just wish I could have done a better job. Roga Thanos! So that's it. We cut down the Tree of Emptiness, right? Like, that's how that works? Right? Right? Oh, it's gone. It's really gone. I knew you'd come through, Director? Oh, is she gone? Command room, do you read me? I need you to scan the surrounding area. I don't see Director Olga Marie anywhere. The blast must have knocked her back down to the... Mash, I hate to say this, but completely lost her signal. We confirmed her spirit origin vanished as she fired the ray proof. It's obvious when you think about it. Not even the foreign god could use that much energy without any consequences. Without our heart. Well, aren't you gonna say something? This is it, you know. Oh. No, that can't be right. We finally found her again. We're finally talking and laughing together again. Senpai. Senpai? I know. But she did keep her promise. In the end, she really did protect Earth. What? What? Are you serious? Damn. Okay. I didn't think that'd be the end of her. In fact, I don't think it's the end. Personally speaking. No!
Why now? Right when things are good. Let's see here. Oh, there's no way it's gonna kick me out and make me do it again, I'm sure, right? Let's see. Okay. Please say continue. Please. Please just let me continue, because swear to God. Okay, let's see. Please show me the cutscene that is probably supposed to play when he gets destroyed on the overworld, at least when I click on it. That'd be nice. Oh, hey, well, there you go. It's loading a lot. I think we're going back to the area there, yeah. There we go. Complete destruction. This time for real, I hope. I'm still looking a bit crepuscular. All right. So. What are we doing? What are we doing? It still says level EX. It's still alive, this son of a gun. My nose is bleeding. Like literally, in real life, I am dabbing it because it's bleeding. Great. Come on, Mash. Let's head back to the command room. You're right. The battle is over now. Neither I nor the Stormborder have any strength left to spare. More than anything, I'm worried about you, Master. You fought for so long without rest. You've never fought for so long without rest before. You should have Nurse take a look at you, then get some well-deserved rest. But if I lean on your shoulder, I don't think I can walk on my own right now. Yes, of course. Let's go back and celebrate our victory. I knew it. I knew that it wouldn't be over. Wait, hang on! Did some crazy powerful summoning ritual started? Did someone call for a servant? Trismegistus 2 says to get the heck out of there right now! Misappropriation of proper human history reflections. Overviews of 300 million years of this lost human history. These have been used to construct a new, virtual heroic spirit form. Biological classification, 1 radiant thing. Grand Servant, class foreigner. Oh, I didn't even consider a grand foreigner. Ort summoning imminent. I'm sorry, Ort's being summoned as a grand foreigner? Are you for serious? What the frick? Why is it yellow? Yeah, it's kind of more human-y now. Huh? What? A summon? Does this mean Ort learned our summoning ritual right before it was erased? And built a virtual future where it could summon itself as a heroic spirit? Are you serious? Are you serious? We fought a lot of different threats so far. But this thing's the only true monster we've ever seen, ignoring Chaos that one time. The bow surface armor's peeled away. Our second layer of internal armor layer is warped and malfunctioning. Ionized particle burst incoming. It's solar wind. It doesn't have the same impact as the supercell, but at point blank range, we have no way to stop or evade it. Chubbs?
No, Bridge, get us out of here. Now, Ramsey said emergency turn. I don't care. We've got no one left who can fight. Damn it, this Poca's future was right after all. That thing is simply too much for humans to deal with.
It's no use. The ship doesn't have anything left to give. It's taking all we got just to stay in the air. Captain Sion, what do we do? Save the whining for later. All Marines man the weapons. This Ort may not be the same as the original. Try hitting it with Spiritron torpedoes. Throw them at him if you have to. Tanner, Mash, get off the deck and inside the ship now.
This new humanoid ort is gonna make contact with you in only 10 seconds. Wait, if it's humanoid, does it maybe know the concept of death? Master, hold on to my shoulder. I have to get out of here if she's carrying me. Just go! Go! Absolutely not! Mash, I don't think you can block that. Yo? Hey, there's the last ascension. New spirit origin detected. Wow, did you see that? It flew in at supersonic speed and didn't even make a sonic boom. How did it fly over here without breaking the sound barrier? Who is that anyway? That's... Yeah. I don't know about the cross-hand pose, but okay, I'm here. Sorry it took me so long. Alright, I should be acting dignified right now. You will come no further, visitor from the void. 6 million years ago, you consumed the space tree. Since then, you have served as Mictlan's foundation. But now, my compatriot, you have become our terror and extinction. I shall pass judgment upon you. Your claws shall not touch proper human history. I, Kukulkan, god of the sun, shall annihilate you. You put up teachings of the sun. You put up such an amazing fight. Are you still breathing, Tapu? Oh, were you watching us? That wasn't very nice of you. You know, before today, I had never once taken part in battle. It was a novel experience. I surprised myself at how well I handled it, but it's really quite painful. I must say, dying hurts. It's also quite frightening. But you know, just learning that for myself makes this all effort all worthwhile. I've been so preoccupied with theoretical applications that I almost made a dreadful mistake. Thank goodness. Regardless of the reason, I'm so happy I didn't drag Shakish with me into this fate. I see. Thank you for your insight. I will preserve them for posterity. The last of the Ocelomeh fell a while ago. My role here is over now. The Danos who went back to the jungle have entered their eternal rest too. You and your compatriots are the last ones left. Once I've observed your final moments, I'll cease functioning as well. Or it will head to the surface and fracture the planet, and the Maya will then wait for new life to be born on the fractured surface. That is a cycle of extinction. Congratulations on a life well lived. Why, thank you. I'm breathing my last, so that's good to hear. I'll probably be gone before the sun goes out for good. Is that all you have to say? You and your compatriots are the last of the Danos. If you have any last requests, I'll fulfill them as best I can. Tapu! I'm sorry for the mess. Seems as what happens when you laugh with only one lung. You're so expressive now. You were never like this before. You never so much as batted an eye when we saw the future in Mexico City, or when Chichen Itza was attacked. At first I thought you lacked the capability to feel grief, but now I see that you simply did not yet have a means to express it. You must not have known how you should behave at that time. But now you look so much more natural. The expressions you once imitated have become your own. Didn't Shakish also say it's okay to be sad during sad times? Don't be ridiculous. That'd be the height of inhumanity and cruelty. I did nothing at all to save you. I was just the arbiter who watched things play out from on high. For me to grieve your deaths now would be unforgivable. Unforgivable? Who would deny you their forgiveness? Danos? The Maya? So what? Who cares? None of that has anything to do with how you feel. You've been repressing your feelings for so long, Gurgulkin. Don't you think it's time you let yourself be free? Don't worry about us. Please, just do what you feel like doing. For that matter, standing back and letting someone else handle this would be wrong. It's your mess to clean up. What? Then you really did know, Tapu? Of course I did. I knew right from the start. Which is why I also know you're only refusing to let yourself go help them because you feel guilty. You're going to go to sleep anyway. do so feeling relieved, not stressed. I would much rather you see us off with a smile than a grimace. Are you sure? Is it really okay for the teachings of the sun to start doing what she wants at this point? Of course it is. If I may, I would like to make one last request. Please, let us go out with one last dream. Since we never created any stories of our own, we'd like you to show us a form that will take our breath away. Since we... Yes? Since we won't be leaving anything else behind, that would be our first and final myth. I never truly supported the Chaldeans, even after seeing proper human history heroic spirits for myself. You were the ones I loved, you and everything else that lived in Mictlan. The ones who loved me and called me their friend, even though I was a false son. So if this is truly what you want... That's a cool cape. Sun God Kukulkan. Then I will gladly become this Lostbelt's god. I am Kukulkan, the wind serpent, and the avatar of the golden sea of trees. Now, I shall go to steal my heart. The Danos, sprawled on the ground, gazed up at the trail left in the sky. It was as though they were looking at a beautiful star for the first time, one that felt oddly familiar. Despite being on the brink of death, they still cheered and watched the shooting star go on its way. They relished the joy of being alive and tallied the regrets their impending death would bring. Even though proper human history was as foreign to them as a Lostbelt is to humankind, they still prayed for its future as if it were their own, as they closed their eyes one last time. The fifth extinction drew near. Soon the sun, born in the depths of Earth, would illuminate the world once again. A golden pair of wings streaked across the sunset sky. And so the Lostbelt, which lacked any stories to tell, finally birthed a god of its own. Pretty good. This is amazing! You look like a real Central American space god now. Right? Right? I've been secretly gathering stories about proper human history's Quetzalcoatl for a long time now. And since I'm her biggest fan, I knew I had to go for the mantle and feathered headdress, yes? I mean, stop screwing around and take this seriously, Mr. Chaldea. Mr. Chaldea? That thing is Ort's ghost liner. It summoned itself using trace of its own dead cells as a catalyst. It is no longer a living creature. It is simply a mechanism for preserving this Lostbelt. Since it is a product of Mictlan, it's only right that Mictlan should take responsibility for it. I cannot allow that thing to roam free, even if it means the end of the world. So I ask that you fight by my side this one last time. Lostbelt or not, Kukulkan's wings exist to help those who dream of a better future. Let's go. No music, huh? That's worrying. Wait, okay. Yeah. Can I stick with this team? This team was doing real good. This team here was doing real good to a point where I'm assuming it's going to be basically Foreigner again, right? I think this team can do exactly what we're doing again. Is there meant to be no music? Let's see. Slightly worried. I've just been playing the game so long the music's not playing, but we'll see. Hello? How much is it loading? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's smaller, yeah. Or Chibalba. Okay. Okay, that name sounds familiar. Okay. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Not in this, but in time. I don't love this starting hand. Special resist 4 left for 5 turns. Decrease HP at the end of each. That sucks. Let's take a turn to get a bunch of meter to get going with that, right? And let's try and break this down. Okay. Okay. Paradigm inflation. What does that do? Okay. All right. So I should be able to give you guys enough for a triple super here. Oh god, it's that he 3 turns increase attack when we do it. Son of a gun. Well, the good news is we should be able to block it through this here. Yeah, anti-enforcement is going, so we can give you then. Does this give 20%? I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal. I kind of wish you know what? No. No, I was going to say, like, I could do a full combo with you, which would do crazy damage, but I want to survive, so I'm going to go with this instead. So, double increase attack? Yes. Spend, expend. Okay. I'm not going to pop this, because that'll give me stuff I don't want, so let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Let's see. Healing has started. He's not permanently lowering our HP, which is nice. He's lowering it, but not permanently lowering it. I think he's going to be switching classes, too. Which is hella annoying, but we got to deal with that. Oh, we hit the break. That's good. Well, we'll see what bullshit he brings out. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey. I'll take that. Book of Genesis? Sorry, Book of Genesis. And he sealed arts? That's not great. Is he going to be sealing? Is it? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Whatever, I guess. Okay, remove defense buff. Uh-oh. He can remove those. That's bad, too. Okay, so. He took it. 2 left for 2 turns. That's bad. That's also bad. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so. We can't hit him. Okay, Now, you gave us gain resistance to Ort's attacks. Well, that's good at least. We just got to get rid of that then. Okay, that's gone. Okay. So at least we'll get triple super again here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so. Let's go. Or I take this turn to just go Buckham Wild with. Yeah, let's do that. Because then I think I'd rather save that for next turn when you're going to get 1 more meter anyways, right? So we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll pop this on you just for a turn of invincible. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then next turn we'll pop the other one because we need to do something there. Oh! Hey, you didn't need to do that because I was going to do that anyways, but okay, well, at least we get to see your 3rd noble phantasm. Last Sun Shibalba. Whoa.
最後の大軍ラスト3縛れば
It's the original body of her ultimate one form. Cool. Okay, it didn't do that much, so that was okay in the end. Mine'll do more.
完了この星の上にいる限り隠れることはできませんみんな地球はきれいにね
And then... Yeah. Alright. Don't get extra meter, please. Okay, you didn't. That's good. Alright. That's fine. Especially because we could do this. We can do this. Apply evade and sure hit. Be kind of nice to also apply the evade too. Sure. Well, we got 99 coins. Why would I say no? And at this point, honestly, increase NP strength? Sure. I'm going to be doing it anyway, so let's do it. Okay. And let's go attack up. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. I just realized that she won't be able to get it because we popped the other one on her, but that's fine, because that'll still count for one turn at least. We'll get that going. Yeah. Alright. We are smacking into this person over and over. Person? Can you call it a person? Oh my goodness, that did a lot. We're doing good for that. Yeah, we're gonna miss the thing. Hopefully it's not remove all, like, you know, yeah, we're gonna remove everything. I hope it's not that. I hope it's not remove buffs and stuff. Oh? Thank you. Solar Storm. Nullify buff. Okay, nullify future buffs. I'll take that instead. Okay, yep, that works for me. That's fine. How many is it? Here's nullify buff. Is it gone already? Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Big meter. Okay. All right. You still got your evades too. 25. Paradise Dano. Special resist up starting invade. Okay, well, okay, you can break through that, I guess. Yeah, you have ignore invincible. Never mind, I just see that there. Okay. Good. Pop this. We can get our invincibilities back and our healing and everything. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. This strategy's working pretty good, I'll say. Frick, the nullified buff is on them, but not her. That's why. I thought it went away immediately. It's on the... Uh-oh! Wait, will that be counted with the removed debuffs? Let's see here. It looks removable, so it should be... It might be fine. It might be fine. Let's see here. Because it's a debuff, right? So it should... We should be able to clear it, right? 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 Oh, okay. The important one procced. That's what matters. Okay. All right. Let's take a turn to just pop this shirt. Thanks, Fu. Let's go. I don't think I need to worry too much about it, so I'm gonna go 1, 2. No, let's go. Let's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get a bit of meter with you, because then these two will definitely break through. Wait. It didn't. I thought it was going to do enough. Okay. I'll remove your debuffs. Okay. This will give us enough. As soon as we get another party-wide one, which I think it will, a couple turns. Okay. Yeah, let's just go 1, 2. Let's make sure we get through. Oh, hi. Oh, well. Thanks. Thanks. You kind of come in at the worst times, but thank you. Okay, well then give me a bit more meter here. And then you'll get yours. Thank you. If you hit Altoria once, we'll be good. Kaan. Okay. Oh, bro went to sleep. Oh, it's the turn where he's asleep. Because that's when in darkness. That's pretty good. Nice. I like that. So it's become incapacitated, remove when sustaining damage. So we're basically gonna hit him. Like there's no way to not at this point. So that's fine. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right, that's going. Big smackies. Wake him up. That did a lot of damage again. I'm slightly worried with the fact he has a super coming next turn, but I think we should be good. Let's see. Will he hit us 3 times? He pops sleep again. We're good, gamers. We're good. We're real good. Because then that means we have enough here to not worry. Good. I think I'm going to... I'm going to pop this. Don't expend. Just to be careful. I guess we already have it. There's no real point. 3 turns. Yes, double expend that. Right, make sure we get through. You guys have invincible, so I'm not too worried. Pop this for more stuff. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should break us through. Yep. Destructo Disc. All right. Ocelomeh, special resist up, solar storm. It's fine. There was no okay, so we removed buffs, but there was no buff nullify. Oh, is he nullify? Is he getting rid of buffs on each hit now? Okay, that's a little worrying, but I think we can break him in this 1 gauge right here. Okay. All right, I think this is enough to kill him in this one. Let's see. I think this can do it in 1, honestly, with all these buffs we have on. Yeah, I will. Yep. And then that's 1 more, baby. All right. 500,000. What crosses boundaries? Caldia. Oh, no. Thank you. I don't know why you did that, but I'll take it. Okay. All right. Special attack up, NP gain at each turn. That's all good stuff. I'm gonna give this to you just to be careful, because that was scary. I'm gonna go with this because we got that going on, right? I'll also pop this. Yep. So let's go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right, big damage time. Or not. That did not do big damage whatsoever. Alright. Revolution Web. Oh! It's just killing the middle party members over and over. What the frick? I mean, they're getting stronger, but... Special resistance for 3 turns, 1 left? Okay. Okay, let's just see here. I don't think you have enough to get your super. Not that it really matters, but okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we lost that. Alright, we're doing more damage. Unable to something. Okay, it's not always middle. Okay. This is gonna go down to last servant standing, huh? Melt time. Okay. We got triple super with you. You can pop more for some of that. So this is specifically saying unable to change order. That's not that bad, all things considered. 3 turns left of that. I'm gonna go... Okay, so if we go with... I don't think it's dodgeable no matter what we do. Right? Okay. Do as much as you can here. Come on, this should do big damage. That's decent. Just don't hit Cuckoo, please. Don't hit Cuckoo, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it can get through that. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, this is terrifying. If it hits Cuckoo, it's over. I wish I could pop target focus on you guaranteed. You know? I wish I could do target focus on you. Okay, here we go. Let's just see. Let's do as much damage as we can. Okay, if he only kills 1... Oh, Noble Phantasm. Wait! This is it. 1 more turn. We got this, though. Don't expend. No! 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 Not at the last moment! I'm going to scream. No! Wait! Wait! It might not be over! Wait! Wait! Oh my god. Let's crush him. 1 final time. 1 final time. Like squashing a spider. Get this shit out of my house. Oh boy. Okay, I should have been using teapots for these too. Okay. Oh, wow. Thanks for the Holy Grail. Okay, random. I'll take it. Huh. Oh my god. The light, it's converging. Report. Virtual heroic spirit form's spirit origin has been destroyed. Warning, approach of foreign life form detected.
Lostbelt records are being inserted into the space-time continuum. Paradox effector-based inflation confirmed. Invasive star colony incoming. What? Zone of origin redefined to 14.6 billion years of observable universe. Ort's arrival is imminent. Wait, are we going back in time to... what?
He has another form?
Why is this happening? Are we just doomed to fail? No. That invader may be a variant that invader may be a variant that originated in this Lostbelt, but Caldia still defeated it. The reason Ort refuses to stay gone is that some part of it still exists. The sun. Please, let me handle it. This is the job I was meant to do. Ort, invader from the void. You and I have long shared a mutual codependence. You consumed the Tree of Emptiness to extend your life, and we used your heart to prolong the world's existence. Erasing you now will also mean erasing this Lostbelt. However, I cannot force the future Tezcatlipoca showed us at the altar of the sun upon proper human history. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Now, allow me to state the Maya's will. This is the end of Mictlan. After 66 million years of raising life in this underground world, the answer we have arrived at is, this was a good world. But it was not the only way forward. We recognize that now. We realize that we were halting the development of this planet's species. Extinction comes for everything. You are a living creature, and so are no exception, regardless of what your environment or ecosystem may be. Now know this. This sun is your heart, and the embryo from which I was born. I am Kukulkan, the one born from the sun. I, too, am part of you. Yeah, I figured this out real early. Yo, the burning. And now, I shall return this body to the sun to finally destroy you. Interstellar engine heart activate. The wind comes down from the heavens, and the stars fall from the cosmos. Only Ort can defeat Ort. We have no right to feed on this planet. This is the end, Ultimate One.
Dang.
And so, with its role fulfilled, the sun was extinguished. The Tree of Emptiness Sea retreated to the realm of theory, just as the Thanos remained on the plains were about to breathe their last. The stars. The last 10 seconds of his life, the sage gazed up at the newly sunless underground. This entire world was merely a cosmic fantasy, an extraneous period of time that was meant to have been pruned away long ago. Eventually, it will be gone from everyone's memories, forgotten. The Danos have lived here for 66 million years, a staggeringly long period of time. They are part of an empty history that would leave nothing at all behind. Be that as it may, their lives were nonetheless beautiful. Even if we never got a happy ending, even if we are no more than fiction, even if we are no more than phantasms or fabrications, we were made, and so will we truly never disappear. Now that we have a dream, we'll leave an indelible mark on the boundary, a mark that will endure in this universe forever and ever. Even if I have nothing left to read, even if we never made anything of value, even if this passion should cool and fade. The sage cracked a smile, secure in the knowledge that what could have been was not meaningless at all. Oh my, I can't believe it. They even got the sun to pitch in and help them win. Never thought I'd see a Lostbelt king end their own Lostbelt. If that's what she chose, I'm not sure where that leaves me. Why do you say that, big sis? 'Cause you weren't much help? Are you blind, you nincompoop? Of course I was helpful. Besides, NFF Services was never meant to be a star player. Our forte has always been staying in the shadows, helping people live their best lives. And that's exactly what I did this time as well. My client's survival is all I can ask for. I still plan on having a great deal of fun with Caldi in the future, after all.
Now I see. You merchants of death sure get some nasty ideas. No wonder you're not sure where this leaves you. Yeah, you came out of the shadows even though your job was already done. But you know, you're starting to sparkle and fade away. Does that mean you're gonna die here, big sis?
Not to worry. This is me making my servant exit, Heart. I'm under no obligation to cooperate if it means dying myself. What about all of you? It won't be long before Mictlan disappears too.
Good question. Since we're all in Chichen Itza anyway, we gotta get in one last Shakti game. Since there's 4 of us left, we could play a 2-on-2 ritual till the end. We've always lived our lives so that we could do what we want to do until the world ends, and we're not gonna stop now.
I see. That makes sense. A wild stallion can't help but gallop across the plains to the end. Life is at its best when we're not under the yoke of another, or when we're pursuing our own joy.
You said it. Anyway, we don't want to waste any more time, so we're gonna get going. Bye-bye, big sis Tuckley.
That wasn't my name. Well then, seems my work here's done. She retreats back to the space egg, I'm sure, right? Oh man, I actually blew up the sun. It looks like I destroyed all the trees of emptiness in Mictlan too. Oh well, nothing to be done about it. Anyway, I know this Lostbelt's gonna disappear now, but that doesn't mean I did it to help proper human history. I'm a free-spirited alien. Don't go thinking of me as some friend of humanity, okay?
You, a friend of humanity? Isn't that just fact by this point?
Yes, it is. You've never been our enemy, Kukulkan, not for 1 second. It was amazing how you were completely on our side. You've been an incredibly helpful Lostbelt king. Oh, come on. Surely you must have wondered whether I was really your enemy or your friend at some point, right? All right, we didn't even fight a single time, did we? That's really kind of a shame, yes? But I guess that just couldn't be helped. After all, you once said Kukulkan has a duty to protect Mictlan because she's the king of the Lostbelt. But she's also not the type to hate someone just because they're technically a foreign enemy. Right? Kadok told me all about it, so how could I go and attack someone who thinks that about me?
I'm pretty sure that's not how I looked when I said it.
Honestly, instead of attacking you, I wish I could go with you, but I'm this Lostbelt's god, so I won't be keeping you here or accompanying you on your journey. I'm Kukulkan, this world's son and the god who created Mictlan, and the one who destroyed it. So now that my job is done, I want to stay here and watch over this sea of trees until it's completely covered in darkness. Still, that being said, I did just make my divine debut, so you might end up summoning me as a servant after you get back to the surface, yes? That's how proper human history system works, right? You share your intellectual property regardless of what it is. As a people, you both use and squander a ton of resources, all so you can eventually reach your final destination.
Do my best to make it happen. It's already happened!
Anyway, I'd better get going. Alright, I almost forgot. The Maya may have all died out, but I still want to pass on their last consciousness. We'll be rooting for you. This isn't because you were present for Mictlan's final moments. It's because it's only natural for living things to cheer for people who are still in the middle of their journey. Alright, goodbye again. This time for real. May you all grow as much as possible, and go as far as you can. And may your path be as blessed as you ever could hope. That was our dream back in the ancient past, and it remains our dream for the distant future. For the journey of life will continue forever and ever, shining with golden splendor. There she goes.
Oh yeah, here comes the darkness.
You can see the jungle growing dark. Now that the sun is gone, gravity here is starting to fluctuate. The storm border is already heading to the first stratum, and the surface beyond. It's a shame to part ways like this, but it seems the jungle is senpai?
Oh, everything's catching up to me, Mash.
Senpai!
I'm feeling it. Yep, there I go.
Oh boy. I didn't think I was finishing this today. I really didn't think so.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
自己の姿に不満も変化する必要性も感じなかったのですが、私の心臓が彼らの歴史に応えたいと響くのです。私はオルトククルカン、黄金樹海の空を行くものにして虚空より舞い降りたもの、ディノスたちの遥かな夢を今もこの翼に抱くものです。
So she is Ort's heart. That's what she is, right? Yeah. That's a booty butt.
改めてお礼を言ってもいいですか、マスター。
It also looks like her titties are just straight
あな
out.
たは私を信じ手を握ってくれました。違う星から来た何もかも違う生命である私を。もしあなたがカルデアの研究員でなかったら、違う遭遇をしていたら、私たちと言葉を交わすこともなかったでしょう。だからこの偶然とあなたという奇跡がとても嬉しい。私は自由でありたいと思いますが、それはあなたの心が自由だから。どうかいつまでも私を自由でいさせてくださいますよ。あなたにふさわしい違う星から来たパートナーでいるために。
Cute. I like her. Oh. Oh. There's more. What do you mean? What do you mean there's more? Okay, I'm calling it here because if I stop it here, I can then record this ending and then the frickin' ordeal call in one. We'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. I don't know. It might go another hours and hours and hours. I need a break, so thank you all for watching. This was crazy. I'm back to being happy. This was crazy. This was crazy, crazy, crazy. We will continue on with the end of Lostbelt 7, and possibly we'll see again. We'll look at the time, right? We'll see how long this goes, and then maybe we'll do ordeal call prologue in that, or I don't know. Maybe we'll do it separately. Who knows? Either way, thank you all for watching, guys. We'll finish up this Lostbelt next time. See you then. Ciao.
Yo.